Hey, sorry about that. My phone hates me today. Continuing our drive. Okay. So one thing I have to say is I'm still a beginner. For some reason, people keep telling me that I suck at shifting and I need to do this and I need to do that. And I really don't care because, like I said, I'm brand new at this. So yeah, I'm gonna suck a little bit. Ooh, another Mustang. Okay. Yeah, let's get on it. Watch me get pulled over. Let's hope not. Obnoxious, and I love it. Okay. There was one time there was a bunch of there were girls, women, they were hanging out of this SUV just freaking out about my car. That was a good day. That was really funny. I was saying I come from a really musical family, so I thought it would be really fun to add the Pink Floyd theme to all of this. And I don't know if my dad ever has like actually quarter-mile raced, but he used to street race and builds engines and all kinds of stuff. So I grew up in the back seat of the 57, and you know, no seatbelts or anything. So I was like 3, 4 street racing with my dad, just flying around in the back seat. Probably the best time of my entire life. But yeah, I'm still getting to learn the car, and I would love to drift it rather than just drag racing, but that would just require such an immense amount of money, and I feel like I would break it all the time and then I'd have to fix it all the time. So I love watching it at least, and if I ever get the chance to drift, I'm totally gonna do it. Not on the streets, maybe I can try, but I'm one of those that's a little bit paranoid about getting pulled over just because my car's so bright. Oh yeah. That brakes. I actually learned how to paint cars in college in Richfield. I'm in Salt Lake City now, but I'm from a stupid little small town called Richfield. And they had like a tech school there, and so I took auto body for like, I don't know, 4 years. I just kind of dragged it out. I learned a lot in school, but once you get out into the real world and Mustangs, and you actually learn what life's about. School only taught me like 20% of what I know, but it's a really amazing skill to have, because I think when I asked the dealership how much it would cost for me to paint this car, they said like $4 grand, and it cost me like $600 bucks. And we are working on painting the accent next. I paint everything. So it's been amazing, though. I got featured in City Weekly, and everyone seems to be loving the Pink Pony Customs Instagram, and I don't know, it's amazing. A lot of people are giving me great advice too, not just, I don't know, critically critiquing me, but there's so many people out there that are so supportive. It's been just I just do nails, so that's where I'm heading now. And I custom paint nails too. I just custom paint everything, and I love it. I love having that skill, and I love being able to help people, make people feel pretty. I work on clients' cars, make them feel good about their cars. That's probably the most important thing. Oh my gosh. But I don't know if any of you out there are from Salt Lake City, but can I just tell you, I try not to complain, but there are some really, really crappy drivers here. I'm usually around pretty good ones, but I can't even. Needless to say, I turn a lot of heads, and that's really fun. I like making people smile or go, what the? And I don't know if, I'm sure it is, Camaro, Challenger, Charger owners out there. I just feel like if you have a Mustang, you're automatically my friend. And I won't even know people, we just wave at each other. It's amazing, I like it. Okay, overpass. Let's do this It sucks though, because having a bright pink car, you can't be a jerk on the road at all. I have actually never, on social media, the internet, well, there was one picture on Google, I don't know where they live though. I've never seen another pink 5.0. And so I think it'd be too hard to find me. So I can't be a jerk. Sometimes I want to be, but so anyways, if you guys have tips or tricks or anything for racing, I mean, definitely send them my way. I'm still trying to get my quarter-mile times down, and it's really hard when there's not a whole lot of modifications you can do to your car. So I would just love to hear what you guys have to say about what I'm doing, because it's scary and it's incredible. That bubble rumble you get from this exhaust. I actually bought the car and it had it on it, so that was just more incentive to buy it. And I didn't know that it had the performance pack on it. So it was way over budget, so we were gonna leave, and the guy was like, just test drive it. And I was like, okay. And so we went and test drove it, and I was with my husband and my best friend. And as we got inspecting the car, he was like, this car is race ready from the factory, and so we're screaming and jumping around and freaking out. Well, when I say we, I mean me. And so we ended up going over budget on it because it has the seats, the brakes, the tuning, the suspension, the exhaust, the sway bars, everything. And so that's why I can't really put a lot of money into it. I probably won't be able to for a while. So with, I guess, a stock car, I'm trying to figure out how to get my quarter-mile times down. I know shedding weight, but the only thing I have left is like the back seat. I don't know how much of a difference that would make. So people drive so slow here. I don't know why. There's a Mustang behind me. We're friends! Okay, I need to calm down. I wish I could show you guys. I'm sure there's bad drivers everywhere, but I feel like I've been all over the place, and it's just not as bad bad as here. People are just really entitled. I don't know why. And it's so bad here, and maybe I just don't watch the news enough, that people like shoot each other, like to death over traffic. She didn't look. She doesn't want to be friends. Well, looks like I'm gonna be stuck in traffic for a minute, so thanks so much for watching, and shout out again to one of my most favorite accounts is Eat, Sleep, and Drift. And if you guys want, just follow me on my Instagram at Pink Pony Customs and give me advice, shout outs, love would be great. Thank you.